What is up, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are getting a brand new baby animal right here at my zoo, and that baby is a new friend for Ruby, our red ruff lemur. Not only am I introducing you all to this new lemur, but we're gonna be hanging out with Winks the owl, surprising my monkeys with new toys that you guys bought from our Amazon wishlist, and of course, we are going over some updates that we've been making right here at the farm. I'm so happy we have this new baby lemur, and I can't wait to show all of you guys. So we've been training our Eurasian eagle owl every single day, twice a day. We bring her out on the glove for at least an hour a day. We put her in the perch on the house, as you guys have seen. And right now we are about to give her a treat. Maybe she wants a treat. Would you like this mouse? She might want it. It's kind of the middle of the day. It's a little bit hot right now. So she must be looking at some kind of a lizard this way. So we have brought Winks back into her enclosure because it's really hot out. So we decided we're going to actually mist her down and cool her off. So we've got her favorite thing in the world, which happens to be this misting bottle, because funny enough, she's actually terrified of the hose, so we can't bring a hose in here. But what we do is we have this little mist bottle to desensitize her. But if you get right up on her, you can see she's drinking the water, and this is one of her favorite things, is to be misted by the bottle. So if you look at her wings, there's almost like this waterproof coating. You can see that the water itself is just beating right off of her. It's not absorbing into the wings. If they were to actually absorb the water into their feathers, it would make them heavier, and they would not be able to fly. So they actually have this natural waterproofing on their feathers. I think she's gonna spit up a pellet right now, right in front of us. That is the undigested part of the rat, the bones, the fur, the stuff that these birds don't use. She's gonna spit up this pellet. Maybe that's why she didn't want to eat earlier, is because when they have a pellet that they're digesting and gonna spit up, they actually will not eat. So it looks like she's gonna open her mouth. She's gonna spit the pellet out. Let's see if we can actually find one. Oh! We just got an owl pellet spit up right on our hand. That's the first time that has ever happened. Yep, that is the worst smelling thing I think I've ever smelled in my life. And I see a little bone here right now, so look, I'm gonna pull a bone out. This is like real life Jurassic Park. Look at that. We got one little bone right here, another bone. Don't worry, guys, we're gonna wash our hands after this. But this is all the undigested part that the owl doesn't use. So Tim and the guys were back over today, and they did the final finishing touches on the Jaguar pond. So as you guys know, we were creating a Jaguar-proof drain box to where it would be hidden from the Jaguar. So we're still gotta bring in some more dirt. When we need to access the drain, we're gonna slide the box over, and by the box I mean the crazy lid that we have, but there's no way no water's gonna be able to move this. We might even drill a hole and create a handle so we can actually insert the handle in that we custom make and turn the valve without even having to lift the top off. And we also have a new piece in the back, which I'm gonna actually have to turn our waterfall off. I need to show you guys what I'm talking about. Basically, it is a cover for our pump. So as you guys know, we were having to figure out a way to cover our pump because we couldn't leave it open and exposed, because Noir would literally grab it and rip it. If he bit the wire, he could get electrocuted. The pump would basically become a toy as well as the pipe. So what was the solution? We got a flat piece of oolite. We painted it in the waterproofing, and now we actually drilled it in place. And by drilling it, we actually tap conned it. So we got some concrete bits, we pre-drilled some holes, we drilled it in, and this is not going anywhere. There's also some other holes here on the bottom that you can see, which is gonna allow the water to get to the pump so we don't lose any flow on the waterfall. And right now we are turning it back on so we can see how the flow is working. So even with our piece in the front, we're not gonna lose any water flow, just like it was before. But now our pump is safe. And if you guys were watching the last video, you will know that we were completely redoing our largest tiki hut. The guys finished it this morning. They absolutely crushed it. So we got our top piece on, which we painted brown. We got our top cap piece. Without that cap piece, the leaves would blow off from there. The guys got that done. The leaves are on and drying. We're gonna go inside to see the finished paint job. That was like the biggest update that we were doing. The leaves got to be done every 8 years, but what wasn't done before was the brown wood, which in my opinion looks so much sicker than the raw wood, especially when the leaves dry. Honestly, it doesn't matter how I angle it on the camera, it does not do it justice. So that's why you guys gotta book a tour and come see this beautiful tiki hut in person. I don't know if you guys really get how big this tiki hut is. It's like almost 50 feet long, 25 feet wide. This thing is a monster. And of course, while we're over here, we want to check up on the bananas to see if we have any ripe ones for the monkeys. So this one's definitely not ripe. This one's actually going bad. But we grow a lot of our own fruit here for the animals, including bananas. I love bananas. The monkeys love bananas. And this is one of the best, easiest growing tropical fruit trees here in South Florida. I literally cannot even stop them from growing. So we're going to be pulling out all these baby bananas. We're going to be bringing some over to Hannah's house. We're also going to be replanting these Namwa bananas around the property. And if anyone is in the South Florida, Miami area, and you guys are like, well, crap, I would like some banana trees. Well, we might actually sell some of these baby banana trees. All organic, free range, delicious bananas. And we're getting distracted by the babies. And unfortunately today, we do not have any ripe bananas. So we just made it in with Ruby, and we are getting her new boyfriend today. This is honestly one of the sweetest lemurs I've ever raised. All she wants is just to hang out on me. And we've got a brand new enrichment swing for her. We've had this for a while, and we're finally hanging it up. We're gonna put it like right here. She's actually, I think she had one of these in her other temporary enclosure, but I don't think she's ever had one in here. Ruby, I have a brand new swing for you, okay? Look at it. Look at this new swing. And it doesn't matter what kind of primate it is, whether it's a lemur or a capuchin, they all love the crazy swings. And we have got another Amazon wish list. I'm always telling you guys that we're doing these live unboxings as soon as we get the packages, and we got another one in the mail. So let's see what we got. We actually already opened it, so we know what we got. We've got a cat tower. It's like a little cat mystery tower, cat play tower for bored cats. That's literally what it says. It's for bored cats. It did not come with a receipt of where it came from. So if you sent this, please send me a message so I can properly thank you. We're gonna start out by giving this to the Capuchin monkeys. However, the Capuchin monkeys are definitely going to break this in about 2.2 seconds if we leave them unsupervised. So we're gonna give it to the Capuchins, and then we're gonna give it to the lemurs. Oh my goodness, come look at the new toy. All right, we're gonna have to hold the toy because I know what they're gonna try to do. They're gonna try to grab it and steal it. So you can see what the Capuchins are doing. Hey, ah! Really? Why did you break it right away? I literally heard it pop. Why did you do that? See, this is why we can't have nice things. Within 5 seconds, Theo tried to put a hole. I literally heard it. Oh, yeah, no. Nope. We're going. You want to know why? This is kind of hard to show. Let me show you what Theo, wait. Alf can play with it. It's okay. Get it. No, not you. Do you guys see that right there? That is what she did in 2 seconds. No, you can't have it. And now I know if I try to leave, it's going to be impossible. They don't want me to leave. So, okay, we want to come in. What do we want? A cashew? A bottle? A bottle. How about a bit? Oh, please. Oh no, Alf. Oh, she just peed down my shirt, and she just pooped all over my clean floors. I literally just showered. Oh, not only did she pee in the shirt, but she's literally in my shirt. Hey, Theo, hey, where are you going? Theo, hey, what is it? What's happening? What do you see? Where are you going? No, we gotta be nice to the lizard. Those are our friends. Tainen, come here. Give me your hand. Let's go. Come on, what are we doing? You've been a bad monkey. Not only do I have monkey pee on me and monkey poop on me, but Alfie's wet monkey tail is full of pee too. Look, here, this is for you. That's a broom. I need you to sweep the monkey poop. Sweep. Yeah, sweep the poop. Do it. Thank you. Yes, sweep it. Now bring it back. Hey, where are you going? Hey, come. Hey, come. Let's go. All right, wet, dirty monkeys, it is time to get out of my shirt. Well, that happened quick. Theo, I've got almonds. Look, you want an almond? No, you can't have one yet. Look, you can get them here. Look, Alf, get some too. Look, we love them. Give me a bite. Thank you. Give me a little more. More. Thank you. Jabes, good afternoon. Look, I've got a toy for you. So we're in with our black and white rough lemurs, and we decided that they would be the perfect fit for the new toy. So Rubus is just investigating it. We have Rue in the lockout there because Rue will try to attack me this time of day. So we got Rubus here now. The lemurs, as you can see, they're not trying to bite it. They're just curious. They're going to sniff it. And once they're done with it, we'll move it over to Simone. Then we'll clean it and move it over to Ruby. So this will be like the traveling enrichment toy. So we'll leave it with these guys for a couple of days. And then once they become bored of it, that's when we move it to the next primate. But right now, while it's fresh, he's going to sniff it. He's gonna smell it, he's gonna love it. And of course, we have to let Rue out. And this is exactly what we wanna see when we give the monkeys their treat. Oh my God! Oh my God! I almost had a seizure. Alrighty guys, we just grabbed the camera because we just caught, he's trying to attack us. We just caught an African agama. So this is like the invasive lizards that we have running everywhere here. We did a trapping video a couple videos ago. And we were trying to trap one of these guys, but you can see how beautiful they are. They got the orange heads. Their bodies are almost purple, but it's hard to see right now because this guy is actually, he's kind of angry that we caught him. And now that we caught him, he's starting to darken out in color. When we first caught this guy, he was glowing purple, glowing bright orange. Maybe if we go out into the sun, he really wants to get away. But not today, buddy, not today. And now I'm gonna give you guys a little history lesson on how these invasive lizards took over Florida. So right down the street from me, there was an importer or a breeder of these agamas, I forget which it was. He had these lizards escaped. These lizards went to the nearby nurseries and they were breeding and they would lay the eggs inside of the pots of the plants. Then people like you and me would buy plants. Even big companies would buy plants to landscape their office buildings, but what they didn't know was the pots were full of these agama eggs. So they'd take the plants, they'd plant them in the ground, and then about 90 days later, little agamas would hatch out, and that is how these lizards took over Florida. What's up, guys? We have got our new baby. Look at our new baby lemur. He's absolutely adorable. He's so sweet and so tiny, and right over here, we've got his food. So we've got all the stuff we need to make sure this guy is happy and healthy. So right now this little guy is eating about 3 to 4 times a day. We're feeding him in the morning, we're feeding him in the afternoon. We might give him a little snack in the early evening and then again at night. So right here we've got our moist monkey biscuits. We've got some formula. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pour some formula right here into the monkey biscuits. We're gonna pour a little bit more now. This is a lot of food, he's probably not gonna finish it, but we like to put a little more food. And it's okay if we have a little waste. Then we make sure we know that this guy is eating happy and healthy. We're gonna get some fruit in there. Now, we don't want too much fruit, but we want, we wanna sweeten it up. We wanna make it taste good. And right now, this is kind of the mixture. I call it porridge for lemurs, guys. It smells delicious. It smells like Cheerios with milk with banana. All right, our food is ready, and now the moment all of you guys have been waiting for, we are going to let our little baby lemur out. Look at him, he's waiting. He's ready for his food. Look at this little guy. So we're actually just gonna show him his food right here. Look, look, we have your food. Look at this little guy. He's gonna start eating right away. Look, I'm gonna make it a little easier for you. Look at this little guy. Listen to the lemur ASMR. So this is a 8-week-old male red lemur. He's totally weaned, and you can see that he's eating moist monkey biscuits, and he's not on mom's milk anymore. He's actually on Similac formula, which is the same thing you'd give to a human baby. So he's gonna be on that for quite some time. And he doesn't really have any teeth right now, and the teeth that he has are super small, so he wouldn't be able to crunch through anything hard. That's why we gotta make it nice and moist and soft. And what we don't have for this little guy is a name yet. So I'm thinking we might name him Rico. We have Rico the iguana, but I think Rico the red lemur would be amazing because as you guys know, we have Rue and Rufus, Ruby, and now I think we're gonna have Rico. So this little guy is just starting to get used to us. This is a new environment for him, so we've been introducing him slow to everything, but we got his food here, and I honestly forget how tiny these lemurs start out. So this guy's in his quarantine period right now. We're not gonna introduce him to Ruby or any of the other animals yet. We wanna make sure he's got a clean bill of health. We're gonna be running fecals and cultures to make sure he's all good. Now he has been dewormed twice now, so we're hoping that he's parasite free, but just as a precaution, we like to do that with all of our animals, and soon enough, he's gonna be living with Ruby, his new girlfriend. And you know what, he's eyeballing this food, so we're gonna bring the food back up to him. Look at that. He is loving the monkey biscuits and the formula. It's like his favorite thing in the world right now. And of course, we cannot forget some water. This little guy might want some water after drinking his formula. Look at that. He's gonna use his tongue to lap it up, and honestly, these little lemurs remind me of strange cats. That's what I call them. They're not a monkey, they're actually a type of primate, and to me, they're just strange cats. So that, my friends, is going to end today's episode. I hope all of you guys did enjoy watching today's video, and in the coming weeks, we're gonna be introducing the new baby lemur to Ruby for the very first time. So if you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Let us know down below a name for this new baby lemur. So we wanna keep with the R's, because we've got Rue, Rufus, Ruby, and now we have the new baby, so we need a male name with R. I'm thinking it could possibly be Rico. We have an iguana named Rico, but we still might name him Rico anyways. And I want you guys to also let me know, what have you guys been loving about the videos, and also tell me what you guys have not been liking about the videos. I wanna know what you guys wanna see in the coming videos. And if you guys are not yet subscribed yet to me and you wanna see the rest of my crazy animal family, well, all you guys have to do is go right now and subscribe below.